Hi everyone, and welcome to Introductory Statistics Online. So I wanted to show you how to submit the assignments. That's preferable in terms of me grading them. The assignments, they're not every week, but for this first week due assignments in Unit 3, or for the Unit 3 assignments, there are actually quite a few to submit. Alright, so if you go to your contents, and you go over to, now if you're taking this during the 15-week semester, units 1, 2, and 3 will be spread out more. But for the summer semester, it's just all loaded in week 1. Alright, so if you go to week 1 and you go to the unit 3, that's where the first assignments are due. And you go into here. Alright, so I did make a nice video for the labs, actually, the video for the detailed instructions on how to do the Stat Tutor labs. And then I had this assignment one for Minitabs, but I just rewatched it, and it looks like it actually cut out a little bit. So I just wanted to go through a little bit more of, what to do for like maybe assignment 1, just to give you a heads up. All right, so for assignment 1, remember, do not click here for the original data set because you'll have to type everything in. Instead, click here where it says Minitab. So let's go to Minitab, and then we click this link. Alright, so to open this with all the data installed, you click here. And I'm just saving it to some spot on my computer so that I can open it. And I'm going to open it like this. Alright, for Windows users, this is what it looks like. For Mac users, your screen might be a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is actually split my screen here. So I'll have Minitab over here on the right, and then over here on the left are going to be the instructions. So it says, let's see what I need to do here. It says, make a note, blah, blah, blah. So it didn't actually ask me to do this because it's a worksheet now. To create a histogram of the actor's age, choose Graph. So let's go to Graph, Histogram. Alright, and then it says make sure it's simple. And in the dialog box under the graph variable, type age. Alright, so we're doing okay. And you could either type the word age right here in this box, or you could just double click over here and it actually puts it in. And then click OK. So, what I'd like to do is actually see that you created that histogram. So I'd like you to copy and paste that. But in Blackboard, let's go back to the assignment. In Blackboard, if you click on the assignment, there isn't really any way to submit the file here. So, like, I can't copy and paste this as an image or anything like that. So the best way to do it is actually open up Microsoft Word. Alright, and I'll just open a blank document. I'll put that over here. So on this actual graph here, if I right-click on it, I can say copy graph. And if I do copy graph, I can come over here to the Word document and do paste. And there's my graph. And then I can click enter, and I'll move this over here to the right now. And now that I have the graph in here, now I can actually answer the question that they had wanted. So let's see what question I said. Question 1. Describe the distribution of ages. Be sure to address the shape center. So let's see, I'll just copy that over so I have an anchor. Alright, so now let's see what I could do. So I could say something like shape. And I could say skewed to the right. And etc. Then I could do center and so forth. Once I'm all done with this, I'm just going to save this to my desktop. Let's see here. I'll just go to the desktop and I'll just do save. Alright, and then for assignment 1, I can just do this. Browse my computer. Oh boy. Where am I? Desktop. Let's go to date modified, question 1. Click OK. Alright, so now I have uploaded the document and I can just hit submit. And question 1 is done. And I get this error because I'm in here as a teacher and not as a student. I'm not in preview mode. but you wouldn't have gotten that error. It would have actually shown that it was submitted. So, at any rate, I'm hoping that this helps as you go through further. If there is a part of Minitab, for I think the second question, they ask you for the 5-number summary and a box plot. So for that one, if I go to Stat, Basic Stats, Display Descriptive Statistics, and I do age and click OK, to get this information to be copied and pasted, you can just highlight it and do like you would normally do. Copy, and in Word, let me do a new document, and I believe this is part of question 2 or assignment 2. And I can just paste it in. So I can actually see that you did the work over here in Minitab and got your 5-number summary. And the 5-number summary are the last 5 things: minimum, Q1, median, Q3, maximum. Alright, so anyway, I hope this video helps clarify how the submission of the assignment should work for this entire semester. I believe there are 4 due in this Unit 3, but there are a total of 11 for the entire course. So there's a lot due in week 1 for the summer, and they're kind of lumped together. But rest assured that that's not how it's going to continue each week. Some weeks don't have any assignments due. Okay, good luck.